work out today, or forget it, I'm not gonna work hard today. You always have a choice If you pan it down here, you see it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's not a car or a person inside. If you pan over here, it's the same thing. Not a car or a person inside. People want to know where I find my strength at, where I get my strength. I get it from a lot of places, but right now, this morning, I'm getting it from there's not a motherfucker inside. There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday. Hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day.
I never forget one time I was running by a graveyard and I was fucking just trying to become. I was fat. And I ran by a graveyard and I looked out there and I have all these epiphanies, man. All these fucking moments of like, it's crazy, man. I just thought, I'm always by myself, always deep fucking thought about how to get better. And look out there, I'm like, man, I wonder how many of you motherfuckers in there fucking just are so upset with how you lived your life. And fucking just regret how you lived it. And I'm running a 300-pound man thinking, man, don't fucking die like this, bro.
Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have the choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it, I'm not gonna work out today, or forget it, I'm not gonna work hard today. You always have a choice every single day of your life. So I made the choice to get up early and run and get after it again. Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. Life is always giving you a test, trying to give you a way out, trying to give you an excuse not to show up. This is my excuse today. But guess what? You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life. No matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepare for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%. Take it upon yourself to do that. If you're in a fight, you have to attack. You have to keep attacking. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of you.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
Starting not tomorrow, not Monday, not next month, starting right this motherfucking minute, I'm gonna start doing what it takes.
Please, one more, Joey. The boats. me, son.
Get it. 18.
Move me, son.
Get it.
Move
19.
me, son.
Yeah. 20. You got some more with this. 2.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the balls?
That's you, buddy. Come on, 23. Come on, 24.
You know what's really tough? It's a lifestyle. Instead of hitting that snooze button in the morning and not making your bed and not cleaning your house, you don't hit the snooze button. You get up. You don't want to go run, you go run. You don't want to go swim, you go swim. You don't want to make your bed, you make your bed. You don't want to clean your house, you clean your house. You don't want to study, you study. That's how you start to callous your mind. It's going to suck. It's not going to be fun. Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That's how you grow.
At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rain. These people, they strong lives. And there's an infestation of good people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak the truth. What happens is the bold, weak people is to silence you. What they do to you is to isolate you. The more they isolate you, the more you want to put it fucking down. You want to solve your mouth right in the middle. You start speaking out both sides of your mouth. You don't stand for shit. And then see what happens is, you make you so fucking soft, you become fucking bobblehead. You start to shake your head, yes. Whatever they fucking want. Speak the truth.
¿Ves? Esto es horrible, te juro.
Hermanita, sube el volumen que te toco mi última canción.
No, ¿se te acaba de romper la guitarra?
Appeals to me. I was not always a strong guy, you see. I went through a lot of hard times in my life to get here today. And you can fucking achieve absolutely possible. You don't need great parents. You don't need like a private school. You don't need to have this humongous GPA and all sort of shit. What you need is one thing I talked about in the book, which is straight up brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world.
One thing in life, this applies to everything in life. Anytime you move from being normal to trying to be exceptional, people aren't gonna like that shit. Most normal people, it makes them feel like shit, so they're gonna judge you. And nowadays, it's very easy to be a fucking coward. Why? We got Instagram and shit. Most folks don't tell you to your face. They go online, they post about like cowards. Don't let cowards get in your fucking head. And last thing, make sure you do you, stay hard.
On the journey, there's always be that motherfucker in the sewer you came from that's grabbing at your fucking ankle as you leaving that sewer. That's gonna drag you right the fuck back down because you figured it out.
And those guys, what I wanted to be was an uncommon man. My whole life, I was not that. Much worse than that.
Fuck people. What things you have to learn early in life. I didn't learn this till later on. I don't give a motherfucker. You can't care what anybody thinks about you. If I care what people thought about me, you think I'd be yelling out here, doing 105-pound rock, talking shit? This is who I am. Find out who you are, whoever that may be. I don't give a fuck what you are. Find out who you are, and own that motherfucker, and tell people to go fuck themselves. Don't ever worry about anybody and what the fuck they think about you. You do that, I guarantee you your life will be in shambles. You will become the biggest bitch of all time. And last thing, make sure you do you. Stay hard. Ecolab, where I sprayed for cockroaches. Made $1,000 a month, weighed 300 pounds. And I got home and I watched a show on Discovery Channel of guys carrying boats and logs. Navy SEAL training. I decided to make a change in my life. I called the recruiter up. He asked me these questions. He had to meet a certain age, like a certain height for weightlifting. I was 6'1" and 300 pounds. He laughed at me. 7 other recruiters laughed at me. One recruiter finally said, "Come on in, I'm too busy to talk to the phone." He didn't know how much I weighed. I walked in the recruiter's office, he looked at me and he said, "You're fat and you're black." Get it! 18! Get it! 19! Yeah! 20, you got the more than that. 21! Yeah, get it in! Come on, we want to see it! Good! 22! Who's gonna carry the boats and the balls? At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish the motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rains. When the Indian is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are. I did it for mental.
Yeah.
People always say, "My God," like, no, don't look at it like I didn't care about losing weight. I didn't care about being the fastest person. I didn't care about. I wasn't making the Olympics. I wasn't going to pros. I could barely read and write, and I was in a junior in high school. I wasn't going anywhere. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality to get to where I'm at now. There's nothing but pride I have for myself that I can't really show people. Because I have this face that they see, like, are you happy? What's wrong with you? I'm driven. I'm obsessed.
In 2007, and he broke all the bones in his feet. He was running 100. I was running this race. It was a 24-hour race. This relay team. I was with 4 friends, and the format of the race is, you run a mile, I run a mile, whatever team runs the most amount of miles wins the race. He had no teammates.
Most people struggle their whole life to find out who they are. Struggle their whole life to find out what defines them, what they actually enjoy and what they don't.
You start putting yourself in situations that suck, you'll find yourself. into combat, going to war. Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even fucking be there. 80 of them are just targets. 10 do most of, or 9 do most of the fighting. 1 is a warrior. And it's a true quote to life. I saw it going through training, I saw it everywhere I went. There's so many people who just show up to life that shouldn't even fucking be around. And there's few people who do all the work. I wanted to be part of that 9, and I'm working towards being that 1. You have to attack. You have to keep attacking. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of you. If you keep on attacking something, nothing wants to stand in front of anything that is relentless. So that's the first thing I did. I didn't panic on that 30 more miles to go to get 100. I started the process. Slowly but surely, I was able to stand up, and I was literally hobbling around this track, just walking. No running at all. I couldn't run. My feet were in the worst pain. It's the worst pain I've been in my entire life. Nothing in any training is even comparable to this last 30 miles. And what happened was, my ex-wife looked at me and she's like, man, we agreed I'm not gonna make the time. I was going way too slow. And at that time, at mile 81, something clicked that I'll never probably be able to do again. When my mind, body, spirit, soul, everything just connected. And my mind knew I wasn't fucking around anymore. It knew I wasn't gonna quit. It knew that guy was dead and buried and gone. And I was gonna die out here on this fucking run out for whatever reason why, I was gonna get through this motherfucker. I didn't give a damn. It made no, there was no fucking crowds. There was no trophy at the end. I wasn't even in a race in my mind. It was nothing. It wasn't about nothing. There was no nothing. It was a bunch of people who didn't know who the fuck I was. And it was me against me. And I used all these different dark places to start bringing out light and just fucking going deeper and deeper. Ended up running the next 20 miles. I ran 101 miles. And I ran the next 20 miles, at about a 10:30 pace. And I did 101 miles in 18 hours and 56 minutes.
You're hot, you're kind, you're funny, you're smart, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're sweet. Everybody that's in your life is so lucky to have you.
Your own father's ashamed of you, and you don't even feel fucking motivated to do shit. It's a fucking shame. If you were to go and look your father in the eye and said, you know what, I could have been a UFC champion, I could have been a multi-millionaire, I could have been a race car driver, I could have been a fucking nuclear physicist, could have done all these things, but I was busy on Pornhub. You think he's gonna be proud of you? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Some of you are so weak. Just being in your very presence can make a man go impotent. fucking energy is so fucked. I can't even explain it. I put a video up of some fucking feet, 10-second video, and you all got so much to say about it. Our balance is fucked up. This and that.